Hey gang, welcome to the Maresa Ng channel for business owners and leaders that want to be able to grow the business. And today I've got a question for you. My question for you is, how many of you out there are actually contemplating on the journey of entrepreneurship, but you're not sure if you are ready for it yet? So this video is dedicated to all of you out there who think you are ready for the journey of entrepreneurship, and I'm answering a very important question, a very critical question that a lot of people ask me after I finish my seminars, and they write to me and they ask me, look, Maresa, I really want to be out there, I want to start my own business, but I'm not sure if I'm ready. And so, because I answer this question all the time, I really want to create a video where I can answer this question for you, and you get to watch it and you really get to check in with yourself to see if you're ready for the journey of entrepreneurship. So, here it goes. Number one, are you prepared to do anything and everything necessary in your business to be able to achieve the results that you want? Now, this is really important. Why? Because when you're an entrepreneur, it's very different from being in corporate. Now, in corporate, you just got to do one thing. You just got to do one thing, and you got to do it really well. So it's a lot of depth. But if you look at the journey of entrepreneurship, all of us out here were generalists. So are you prepared to learn? Are you prepared to do the accounts? Are you prepared to sell? Are you prepared to do the customer service? Are you prepared to clean the office? Are you prepared to do the filing, change the toilet roll? Are you prepared to do all these things? And this is a very important question. Are you prepared to do anything and everything necessary to be successful in your business? And number two is a very big one. Are you prepared to sometimes not have a salary for a couple of months? Now, this is a really big question, because the journey of entrepreneurship, the sky is the limit, how much you can make, but there is also some zeros and some negative. Do you have a very big question? Do you have enough reserves? And if you have a reserve of X amount of money, my question to you is, what is your lifestyle like? Is your lifestyle simple, or is it a very expensive one? And if it's an expensive one, be very careful. And I read an amazing article by Malik Ali from BFM, and this is an amazing guy, amazingly successful as well, but he keeps his lifestyle so simple. So how luxurious is your lifestyle, and how much do you have to keep up with? That will determine if you're going to be successful in the journey of entrepreneurship as well. Number three, can you sell? Can you sell? And this is the one thing, I know a lot of people that can't sell, or don't like selling, or won't sell. Guys, I just gotta say it out here and in the open. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're gonna go into the journey of running your own business, you gotta be able to sell what you do. Your new app, it's your legal services, it's your training programs, whatever you gotta do, you gotta be out there to sell. Now, guys, this is also the thing. You don't have to like selling, but you gotta be able to do it. That's really critical, and you gotta be able to learn and pick it up fast if you're gonna be a successful entrepreneur. Number four, do you have a plan B? Number four is having an exit strategy, knowing when is enough. Because this is the thing for entrepreneurs, is that we keep going and going. We hit wall after wall after wall, and we get to a point where the people around us start to suffer. People like our brothers or our sisters, our fathers, our mothers, that keep throwing money to be able to support us, our husbands, our wives. And what is your plan B? When is it that you pull the plug and do something different? My plan B, and if I did not execute all my strategies to make sure my Action Coach business took off, I knew I had 6 months worth of reserves, and I would have to go back into the job force as a banker and then come right out again. But what is your plan B? Number five, and this is a really big one. You gotta really look inside here and check in with yourself, all right? Now, number five, Are you going into business? Are you going to this journey of entrepreneurship because you want to? Or do you feel pressured? Did someone dare you? Is it an external force or is it an internal force? Now, only do it because it is not a bed of roses out here. I mean, you can talk to many entrepreneurs, many business owners, as successful as you look at them and they're driving fancy cars and they're living in big houses. They don't get to tell you the stories where they couldn't even make ends meet at some point. But this is really, really important. It's not a bed of roses and there'll be so many challenges out here, but the question is, are you doing this because you want to, not because it's all of your siblings are entrepreneurs, so therefore you gotta be the entrepreneur as well, or your girlfriend's father is a big businessman and he'll only look up to you if you're some kind of entrepreneur as well. But do this because you have a really strong internal drive, commitment and passion to make some kind of difference through your organization. So if your answer is yes, guys, and if your answer is yes to all of the 5 and above, and you put your hand on your heart and you say yes, 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 and yes, then you are ready for entrepreneurship. You are ready at least to overcome all the different challenges that are going to be out there. Now, this video, guys, I really like you to comment below. Tell me what else are some questions or challenges that you may have that you think you want me to answer about entrepreneurship, about the journey of starting up your company, and there may be some things as well that you really want to be able to know how to do. Please ask me in the comment section over here. Share this video if you think that you have some buddies that are going out there, or maybe it's your children, you know, fellow parents out there, and you really want your kids to make the right decision, to really think on their own. Please share this video with people that you think are exploring the journey of entrepreneurship and you're not sure if they're checking in with all the reality bases yet. And definitely, please subscribe to this channel so that you continue to get more and more reality checks. All these videos are about checking in with yourself, whether you're starting up a business or you've been in business for years, but it's about checking in and saying, hey, is this how my business is supposed to be? This is how life should be. Check in to see if what you're getting is really what you want. Because, guys, remember this, it's all about a great business and a great life, because being in business is all about more life. Take care and talk to you next week.